Tim Beckham into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Adam Rosales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Alberto Callaspo gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's wide, 2-0. Ventura sets. Here's the 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 25, Marco Estrada.
Stephen Vogt will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. J.B. Shuck steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. He's set, and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Orlando going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Salvador Perez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pedro Baez will come in and pitch now.
Pedro Baez.
Salvador Perez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paulo Orlando is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Omar Infante stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Dylan G is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 53.
Seth Smith stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he got him. Standing in, Adam LaRoche. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tim Beckham.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Adam Rosales. He singled his last time up.
Adam Rosales.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Callaspo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in on it is Kane. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Lorenzo Cain will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. But with Lorenzo Cain up there, I think about all the ways a player's career can unfold. Cain was drafted by the Brewers in 2004. Came to Kansas City in 2010 when he was one of the players in the Zach Greinke deal. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And Matt, 4 years after that Greinke trade was when Cain really broke out for the Royals. He finished in the top 10 in the American League in batting average and stolen bases, was third in the MVP voting, and of course became a World Series champion.
And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well, Gordon was drafted number 2 overall by the Royals in 2005, and in his first full minor league season hit 29 home runs. Ready on 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
And before Gordon got to the majors, it all seemed to come pretty easily to him. But in his first major league at bat, it didn't really go as planned. He struck out with the bases loaded against Curt Schilling. But I guess that happens to the best of us.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman, number 25.
Kendrys Morales stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Pompey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.